I would ask Senator Smith why you're not here tonight, why my repeated requests for debates made over and over again in various forums are ignored, why we can't have a debate. I would ask Senator Smith whether a debate is the way that we, the people, can fight back against Citizens United and corporate money. How we, the people, when we have a debate and we film the debate, we put it up on the internet, we can watch it any time we want between now and the election. Or is it better for us to watch an advertisement of the candidate drinking coffee and eating donuts or whatever it is? And that's a nice ad. I'm telling you, it's a nice ad. It's going to get nasty in the fall. And it's going to get really ugly. We've got to be a society that turns off that TV, that shuts down those PAC-funded ads, that insists on debates, and then put those debates up on the internet. People watch them anytime. That's a great thing about technology. It's much better than when I was a kid, because back then you actually had to go to the debate or watch it on TV, and they may not even cover the debate. But now you can watch it anytime, anyone in the state of Minnesota. If Senator Smith were here tonight, we could have that debate. We could take back our democracy from the Supreme Court, from Citizens United, and she can do it by simply being here. So my question would be, why aren't you here?
Mr. Payne, why is Amy Klobuchar and why is Tina Smith not debating? Well, maybe you weren't here in 2012, Richard, when Klobuchar cited legal reasons why Steve Williams, then the Independence Party nominee for U.S. Senate, was completely excluded. All you saw in the paper was Williams was very upset. That is to say, he looked stupid as he was getting kicked around by the great Amy Klobuchar. When Al Franken did the same thing to me, I initiated a federal lawsuit, and I came up to Duluth, to the site of the debate, and recorded it, and, well, made a movie. Al was terrible. Amy is terrible. Tina is terrible. What's shocking is that you are so naive, you believe the Minnesota DFL is some kind of democratic operation that has debates. I admire your spunk and even your idealism. Yes, we need to debate and stop selling cheesy PAC ads about hot please. Well, the good news is that I will debate. And I will debate Amy Klobuchar, Chicken Amy, in precisely the same fashion. In fact, I've already begun to challenge her neglect of the hundreds of Minnesota women she and Lori Swanson are throwing off the cliff to face breast cancer without the federal breast cancer treatment program the very U.S. Senate provided for them. But the nature of the DFL in Minnesota is that they unethically steal these women's cancer insurance and spend it on vacations for themselves and on raises they don't deserve. It is indeed a swamp. I very much look forward to discussing the issues with you. And if you want to rebut, well, be my guest. Use the internet and the technology to make these debates available.